Mangoes, lemon juice, watermelon, jalapenos, hot sauce, and a blender. No, we are not preparing you for the next food challenge. We're putting together a fun frappe and a spicy soup to wow a crowd or a party of two.
That's right. We have Nancy Miller from Southmoreland on the plaza. She's here to share two flavorful recipes. Now, I read what we're doing ahead, and I'm a little confused on some of the flavorings, what we have, but I'm totally ready to jump right into it. All right,
glad you are. We're going to do something that's a little bit sweeter, a frappe.
So a frappe, I always thought was a coffee drink, but that's not true?
Well, it simply means the blending of it. It could be called a smoothie or anything you like, and any mixed fruit drink like that.
That shows how much I know and how much I get out to try frappes. So what are we putting in our frappe today?
Sure. Well, we're going to start with a cup and a half of fresh strawberries. You can also use frozen, either way. A couple of bananas.
I love strawberry bananas.
And the nice thing about both of these recipes is that they're meant to be prepared ahead and refrigerated ahead. So there's no oven. No, all you need is a blender and the ingredients. So we've got our bananas, our strawberries. We're going to do 2 cups of mango nectar.
Mango nectar.
You can buy this at the store in cans or bottles.
So is it like a concentrate, or has more like sugar or anything to it, or is it more straight up just...
No added sugar. It's just very thick and pulpy.
Oh,
and we're going to add a tablespoon of honey. That's going to be slow go. And a teaspoon of fresh lemon juice.
All right.
All right. And then finally, we're going to add a little bit, about 1/4 of a cup of vanilla yogurt. And all we have to do is blend this up. I don't know if you want to hear this. We're just going to do it.
We're just going to do it anyway. Is that like Greek yogurt? Or
no,
is it just
this is
regular...
just regular yogurt.
Okay.
Regular low-fat yogurt.
Beautiful.
All right.
That's getting blended up pretty good.
It is. And when that's all set, what we like to do is serve it in something a little more special. You know, for Valentine's Day, we always think of a dinner treat, but let's look at breakfast. Let's do something like lovely glass rather than your red plastic Solo cup, and make it really special for your sweetheart.
You can't have a romantic drink in a red Solo cup?
You could, but let's step it up a notch and use some interesting stemware.
Well, can I try some?
Absolutely.
Okay, awesome. So while I'm trying that...
You might as well try the ones with the straws. You could even pick your color.
Beautiful. Well, I'll just do both of them because I'm equal opportunity.
Now for the watermelon soup, we're going to go for something that's a little bit spicy.
Yeah, so I was confused. I've never heard of watermelon soup before because I'm uncultured. Tell me about watermelon soup.
Sure.
What do I need to know about it?
When we talked about it earlier, you mentioned like gazpacho, and it is like that in the sense that it is a cold soup. But this one is interesting because it mixes sweet and savory, things like watermelon and honey, lime juice, white wine, mint, with things that have a little bit of kick, like this fresh ginger, which you can smell fabulous,
clear the sinuses.
And
some
a lot of jalapeno, which we're not going to sniff on air, are we? Okay, so we're going to put about 6 cups of watermelon. You should cube it and take the seeds out too.
Okay.
All right? And then we're going to put in 1/3 of a cup of lime juice.
Lime juice, all right.
And 1/3 of a cup of white wine. Dry works best. We're going to put in this is a tablespoon.
What does the white wine do to it?
Well, you know, it adds a little bit of acidity to it along with the lime juice.
Gotcha.
And then we're going to do 2 tablespoons of, again, the slow-moving honey. We're going to do, this is an approximation, about a tablespoon of mint, and you don't even have to chop it.
You don't have to muddle it or anything or shake it?
No, sir. Okay. And then with jalapenos, you have to be a little careful. This calls for 2 jalapenos, but you'd want to get small ones if you were going to use that. So this is 1.5. Okay. All right? And if your sweetheart, when you're done making this and you serve it to him or her, if they want it a little spicier, add a little more jalapeno or serve some Tabasco on the side. Okay. Let's see, we're looking for our cover here.
Uh-oh. Can we just borrow that one? Oh, there it is.
There we go.
Now, I noticed you used honey as your sweetener in both of these. That's something that we've kind of been leaning more towards, using, you know, honey or like organic maple syrup as the sweetener rather than going straight towards like sugar.
That's right. People are trying to avoid refined sugar and things like that. Honey's a little more natural and has a smoother taste and adds a little texture also to both of these.
All right, why don't you go ahead and let's kick it into high gear here.
All right. Ooh,
when you do smoothies, do you find that, because I just have a cheapo blender from like, you know, a big box store, and when you have like nice blenders, do you find that it works a little bit better in blending the material, even though we can't find
this one is kind of this one's kind of pooping out here. It's a good one, but
all right. Well, while you fiddle with that, I'm going to try some of the stuff that you've made here previously.
Help yourself. Now, do you like jalapeno?
I do like a little jalapeno. We should have got a glass of milk and put it on the side though.
Let's see what you think.
That's such an interesting flavor because it gets the sweetness of the watermelon, and then that jalapeno kind of comes.
It comes after, doesn't it? Kicks you in the back of the throat. I'm glad you like it.
Well, hey, thank you so much for being here today.
You are
we appreciate
welcome.
it. All right, Belinda, over to you.